Hey YouTube, today we're going to learn how to count all the items in a list. So I'm sure you're familiar with like lists that exist such as f equals 1, 2, 3. And so we have, for example, we could do something like f dot count of 2 and it would get 1, so it counts all the 2's. Now the problem though is you want to know how to count all the items in a list and maybe put them in a dictionary. So you could look up an item and see the amount of times it occurs in the list. So the way to do that in efficient linear time is like this. You want to first define your function, count, let's say, let's just say count elements. So it's not specific to words. We'll put list as our parameter. Okay, so now the first thing we want to do is make an empty dictionary. So you do that by this. We could say that, for example, elements is equal to that. And now what we want to do is set up the dictionary in a way so it goes one by one through the list. And if it's in the list, it increments the value to the key by 1. And if it's not in the list, it adds it into the list with the value of 1. So like this. Now I'll explain further. For elim in list, if elim in elements dot keys, then you just go elements of elim plus equal to 1. You increase the count by 1 because you counted it again, because you're iterating over the entire list. Now, the other option is to just put it in the list. So you say elements of lim is equal to 1. Then once this for loop is over, we can return the elements. Okay, so let's try that out a little bit. Let's run that. And then let's say count elements of, let's say, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. And there you go. See, the 2 has 2 times, the 3 has 3 times, and the 4 has 1 time. So that's how you count all the elements in a list in Python. Thanks for listening.